should change my t-shirt, I smell like a goat. I should perhaps change my socks. They had a sign on the door that says, if you're easily fucking offended, then don't fucking come in. This is the penthouse apartment here at a pub that will remain nameless in Copenhagen. What starts with F and ends with hook? Fuck? Facebook. That was fucking terrible, isn't it? Pigeons living in the loft ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I hear them?
Cuckoo. 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 Fuck all. Musical masturbation.
I shot President Kennedy, and I wrote all of Shakespeare's works.
Technology and old women with smelly fens. I used to be into necrophilia till some rotten cunt split on me.
Shouldn't talk about it. It's better than dead babies, isn't it?
Well, exactly. We're going to meet the others in 35 minutes for some professional drinking. I'd like to warn you about the dangers of alcoholic drink.
Yeah, absolutely. Ambulance is here at the minute. Take away the fucking maddie.
I bet he won't take it. I bet he refuses the ambulance.
I don't think so. He'll take it either.
Gloves on.
Fucking right, man.
He's probably an ex-bank manager or something. Greek.
But the best thing for him is the
Greek bank manager.
Give him a hit.
Take a look, for example, at Stone Age Man. You've got Stone Age Man coming out of his cave in the morning. He's only got two things with him. He's got a sharp spear, in case he's feeling a bit hungry, and he's got a bloody great wooden club, in case he sees a woman he fancies. It's faster than speed dating, and you don't have to listen to somebody's fucking life story just to fuck them. Do you know, a friend of mine, he's a doctor, and he had an interesting patient the other day. A man comes in and he has a really badly infected arm. His arm is really horrible. He's got open sores all over his arm. And there's pus and discharge running out of his arm. And it stinks, it fucking stinks. So the doctor looks at his arm and he says, oh, he says, that's terrible, that's the worst thing I've ever seen. He says, what do you do for a job? He says, well, actually, he says, I work at the circus. He says, what do you do at the circus? He says, well, my job is, when the elephants have constipation, which is most of the time, I'm the man who has to stick his arm up the elephant's arse, and then move around all the shit and break it up a bit so the elephant can have a good shit. So the doctor says, well, how many elephants are there? He says, well, there's 14 elephants. He says, and how many times do you have to do this a day to each elephant? He says, well, normally it's at least 3 or 4 times a day. Dear God, says the doctor, dear God. He said, well, he said, I think that is the root of the problem, that you keep sticking your arm up an elephant's arse, and that's why you've got the infection. He said, it might be a good idea if you looked for some kind of alternative employment. And the guy says, what, and give up show business? That's it for me today.
Julian!
I missed your hand. Sorry.
Oh, that's alright.